Having your dog come back to you when you call them is one of the most important skills they can learn. It's not just about obedience, it's about safety and trust. Every single time you call them and they come running back, it reinforces a crucial behavior that can keep them out of harm's way. Think about it. A reliable recall can genuinely prevent accidents. Whether it's avoiding a dangerous situation or simply ensuring they don't wander too far, recall is essential. Imagine your dog suddenly dashing towards a busy road. In that split second, your recall command can be the difference between safety and a potential disaster. Or consider a scenario where your dog encounters another animal and things could get tricky. A strong recall can help you manage these situations effectively. In those moments, a strong recall command can be the difference between safety and disaster. It's a skill that can save your dog's life. Beyond safety, teaching a solid recall helps build a stronger bond between you and your dog. It shows your dog that you are their safe place, their home base. When your dog chooses to come back to you, it's a powerful demonstration of trust and connection. This trust is the foundation of a happy and healthy relationship. This bond transforms your walks and adventures into shared experiences filled with joy. It allows you to explore the world together, knowing your dog will always return to you. Imagine the freedom of letting your dog off their lead, knowing they will return when called. This freedom is not just liberating for your dog but also incredibly rewarding for you. This freedom is fantastic for your dog's well-being and means less stress for you. A well-trained recall can make outings more enjoyable and less worrisome. Investing time in recall training is unbelievably worthwhile. It's a commitment that pays off in countless ways. Let's get started. Positive reinforcement means rewarding the behaviors we like and want to see more of from our dogs. This method is not just about giving treats, it's about building a strong, positive relationship with your pet. When your dog performs an action you've asked for, they receive something they find valuable. This could be a treat, a toy, or even just your enthusiastic praise. This reward could be a tasty treat, a game with their favorite toy, or enthusiastic verbal praise. The key is to find what motivates your dog the most. The core idea is to make learning a fun and rewarding experience for your dog. This way, training sessions become something they look forward to. Dogs learn through association and consequences. They quickly understand that good things happen when they follow your commands. If coming back to you results in wonderful things, they will repeat that behavior. This is especially important for teaching recall. This approach avoids harsh methods, creating a happy, confident learner. Your dog will be more willing to engage and learn new things. Think about it, you're more motivated to do a good job if there's a reward, right? Your dog operates similarly. They thrive on positive interactions and rewards. Positive reinforcement builds their confidence and eagerness to train with you. It makes them feel secure and happy. We are all about making training feel like an exciting game, full of joy and positive interactions. This not only strengthens your bond, but also makes learning effective. A happy dog learns quickly and willingly, making positive reinforcement essential for teaching recall. Remember, a well-trained dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog makes for a happy owner. Start teaching the recall command in a quiet, familiar place like your living room or garden. Minimize distractions to help your dog focus entirely on you. Use high-value treats like small pieces of cooked chicken or cheese. Choose your recall cue, like come or here, and stick with it. Say your cue in a happy, bright tone. When your dog looks towards you or takes a step, immediately praise and reward them. Keep initial sessions short and sweet, around 5 to 10 minutes. End sessions on a positive note while your dog is still engaged. When your dog comes back, celebrate with enthusiastic praise, petting, and treats. Practice this many times, even if your dog is only a few feet away. Build a strong, positive association with your recall cue. This positive foundation is crucial for future recall training. I remember working with a family and their beagle Bailey who ignored calls at the park. We started recall training in their quiet garden with high-value rewards like sausage pieces. We turned the training into an exciting game with lots of cheering and celebrations. Bailey quickly learned that returning to his owners was more rewarding than sniffing around. Another story involves Luna, a timid rescue dog. We used a gentle tone and rewarded her for small movements towards her new family. Slowly, Luna's confidence blossomed, and she learned to trust her new humans. These stories show that any dog can learn a reliable recall with patience and positive reinforcement. celebrate small wins, and keep training sessions fun and rewarding. Every dog learns at their own pace, so don't get discouraged by slow progress or setbacks. Positive reinforcement methods work wonders. You will get there. One common mistake is poisoning the cue by calling your dog only when it's time to leave the fun place. This can create a negative association with the recall command, making your dog less likely to respond enthusiastically. Imagine being called away from your favorite activity every time you hear your name. It wouldn't take long before you start ignoring that call, right? Dogs quickly learn to associate the recall cue with the end of their fun and become reluctant to come back. This reluctance can be frustrating for both you and your dog, leading to a cycle of ineffective recalls and growing frustration. To fix this, practice random recalls during walks or playtime, rewarding them and then releasing them to play again. This way, the recall command becomes a part of the fun, rather than the end of it. By mixing in recalls with ongoing activities, your dog will start to see coming back to you as a positive and rewarding experience. Another mistake is punishing your dog when they finally come back, which makes them hesitant to return next time. If your dog associates coming back with negative consequences, they will be less likely to respond to your call in the future. Always reward your dog enthusiastically for coming back no matter how long it took. Even if you're frustrated, it's crucial to show your dog that returning to you is always a good thing. This positive reinforcement builds a strong, reliable recall response. Keep your voice and body language positive and welcoming. Dogs are highly attuned to our emotions and body language, so a cheerful demeanor can make a big difference in how they respond. Consistent positivity maintains their recall as a reliable response. The more positive experiences your dog has with the recall command, the more likely they are to respond quickly and happily. Remember, they are learning, and our job is to make it easy and rewarding for them to make the right choice. Patience and consistency are key in building a strong recall response. Avoid using the recall cue for something unpleasant or negative. If your dog starts to associate the recall command with something they don't like, they will be less likely to respond. Protect the positive association with your recall word at all costs. A strong positive recall can be a lifesaver in many situations, so it's worth the effort to maintain that positive connection. Once your dog aces recall in quiet areas, gradually introduce distractions. Start with low-level distractions you can control, like a family member walking past. Practice in slightly busier but safe areas, using a long training line for safety. Temporarily increase the value of your rewards when introducing new distractions. If your dog ignores a distraction and comes back, give them a jackpot reward. If they fail a recall, make the situation easier next time by reducing the distraction's intensity. Effective dog training is a gradual journey, not a sprint. Consistently set your dog up for success. Pay attention to your dog's body language and adjust the training environment as needed. Safety must come first, and only allow off-leash in secure areas until recall is rock solid. Consistency is critical for achieving and maintaining a reliable recall. Use the same recall cue every time you call your dog. Ensure everyone in your household uses the same cue and tone of voice. Practice recall regularly, integrating it into everyday life. Call your dog before putting their food bowl down or when moving between rooms. Never use the recall cue for something unpleasant or negative. Protect the positive association with your recall word. Keep rewarding your dog for coming back, even when their recall is reliable. Randomly give high-value treats to maintain their motivation. A strong recall is maintained for life through ongoing positive reinforcement. Practice recall in various environments to ensure reliability. Progress from quiet home and garden to slightly busier parks and woods. Each new environment presents fresh distractions, so start easy again. Use a long training line for safety and control in new places. Use high-value rewards to make coming back worthwhile. Pay attention to your dog's body language and adjust the training environment as needed. Make the task easier if your dog struggles with new distractions. Safety comes first, and only allow off-leash in secure areas until recall is rock solid. A reliable recall gives you freedom and peace of mind but doesn't replace responsible dog ownership. You are your dog's primary guardian and protector. Imagine enjoying a day at the beach, calling your dog, and they come back joyfully. A reliable recall brings joy and freedom for both of you. It strengthens the bond between you and your dog, built on trust and positive experiences. Your dog learns that coming back to you is always a good thing. This connection elevates your relationship to a genuine partnership. A rock-solid recall provides immense safety benefits, preventing accidents. Keep up the great work with recall training, making sessions positive and rewarding. The effort you invest now will pay off for many years. A dog that reliably comes when called is happier, safer, and more fulfilled. Teaching a great recall is one of the best gifts you can give to your furry friend and yourself.